So today we're going to be looking at Higgs field once again, and they've just released a new feature called AI Influencer. So firstly, if you don't know what Higgs field is, it's an AI platform at higgsfield.ai where they offer a whole bunch of different AI tools such as AI images, AI videos, and you can also do stuff like edit images and videos using AI. They also have a character creator here, which is the older version of the new AI influencer that we're going to look at today. And we also have in painting here, which is another way to edit stuff. Basically, you paint out the section of images and stuff that you want to edit. And we have Cinema Studio, which is one of their flagship products we looked at in a different video. And then motion control, where we can use models like Kling motion control to basically provide a video and an image and make the character in that image perform the same actions as in the video. And finally, we have AI influences, which is today's topic. So with AI influencers, we can basically create our own AI influencer, which I'm sure by now you've seen a lot of on social media, basically characters created with AI that look super realistic, doing TikTok dances and basically posing on Instagram and all of that stuff. So in here, we have a lot of tools to create our character, but before we look at this, I'm going to show you one more thing here. So this is another platform by Higgsfield called Higgsfield Earn. And as you can see, they've already paid out a lot of money, even though they've just started like 2 days ago. So yeah, this platform is hot right now. You can earn a lot of money here. And I'll have the link to both of these in the description, by the way. So below here, you can see all you need to do to earn money with them is you need to log in and then post one of your AI influencer creations here. So that leads us back to what we were doing right here. And then basically you just get paid for the videos you've created with your AI influencer. And this is so cool because you don't need something like Instagram where you need to post your video separately and grow your following slowly. Here you basically just generate the videos for whatever they need right here and then just post it and you get paid. So back to AI influencers here, all we need to do is to create a character here. We can see there's two options up here. One is for the builder, where you can basically visually build out whatever character you want. You can choose the character type and all of that stuff here. Or we can use a prompt where we just type in what kind of character we want. Now for this, I'm going to use the builder here. And we're going to start out with an elf character right here. And then we can choose the gender. So we have female, male, and then transgenders and non-binary. So I'm just going to stick with female here. And yeah, it's pretty cool that they include all of that. And we also have ethnicity here. So you'll see there's a few to choose from here, but you can also mix them. So if you wanted to choose like European and also Asian, you can do that and it will create a mixed character. We're just going to stick with European here and we have elf selected here. And then for the skin color, we can just choose white here, or we can choose one of these crazy colors like red or yellow or blue, but we're just going to stick with white here. And then the eye color. So I actually wanted to choose red here, which is an option, but it's not as red as I wanted. So we can go into the customization here and we can select red right here. And yeah, we can also do stuff like solid black pupils if you're making like a demon character, or solid white. And there's a lot of options to choose from here. And then we have skin conditions down here. So if you want something like pigmentation or freckles or scars or burns or something like that, you can choose that down here. We might want to go with albinism because it's kind of like red eyes and an elf. Maybe we're going with an elf vampire character. So we can select that. And then down here we have the age. So we have adult, mature, or senior. I'm just going to stick with adult for this one. And then at the bottom here, we have advanced settings. So if you like the character creators in games and stuff like that, where you can spend hours fine-tuning your character and stuff, this is where you'll do all of that stuff. But I'm just going to not select this for now because it's going to take up a lot of time in the video if I do that. And then once you're done right here, all you need to do is hit generate influencer right here. Now, I do want to mention that to create your AI influencer, it's completely free. They give you a lot of attempts here, so you can keep generating more if you don't like the first one it creates. And also, once this is done generating, you'll see that to create videos from them, they also give you a few free attempts here. So yeah, down here it says try for free. And basically with the options down here, we can regenerate the character if we didn't like this. We can also edit this in Nano Banana, or we can try creating free videos from this. Now also we can save this influencer so that we can use it later, but we're going to go ahead and generate a video from this. But before that, let's just regenerate this character to see what it gives us next. Okay, so it's given us this character now, which you can't really see the elf ears that we've selected. So I'm going to select our first character again. And even though right here we can edit in Nano Banana Pro, which is a really good image generator, we can also just type in what we want to customize here. So I'm going to say we want to get rid of the phone and put in kind of a forest environment. So once you've done typing in what you want to change, you just hit edit here. And now we just wait for this to load. Okay, so now it's done editing our character, which is exactly what I've asked for. We can go ahead and hit the try free button here, which will generate our videos. So in this little menu that pops up, it gives you like 3 examples of what you can make. And then you can just hit this explore more option right here to see all of the different videos that you can create with this. So we're just going to select one here. I think I'll do this one. And then it will load into the left-hand panel right here. So on the left, we have motion control here and the video that we're going to copy. And then here we have the character that we're going to be using to copy that motion. And then we have the quality here, which we can choose either 720p or 1080p. And then we have scene control mode right here. So basically scene control mode, if you turn this off, it won't use the background that you have in this image. It will use its own background or whatever, or it might use the background in this image. But if you turn this on, it will always use the background that you have in your character's image right here. And then we're just going to hit generate right here, which will take a few seconds to get done with. Okay, so it's done generating the video here. We can just check that out. It did have audio in the background, so I just muted that. It's meant to have the audio. It's part of what we put into this. And yeah, basically this was completely free to generate. And once you're done generating this video, we can just head back into the Earn platform right here. And then we just hit start now down here and post that video, and we can get a bit of money from the videos we're generating with this. And as you can see right here, like the numbers are already going up live, so you can definitely make a bit of money through this. And yeah, this has been Higgsfield AI Influencer and Higgsfield Earn. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.